What is going on, everybody? Joe here today to go ahead and review for you all a 2-in-1 my unAVERAGE thoughts. We're gonna go ahead and talk about a little bit of Acqua Di Gio Profondo, which was released last year, and the newest release this year, Acqua Di Gio Profondo Lights. You know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of not dressed for the occasion. Hold on one moment. There we go. All blue everything, because this fragrance is going to end up being a lot like a lot of the other blue fragrances that are on the market today. And I'll explain more very shortly, so let's just get into it right now. First off, we're going to talk about Acqua Di Gio Profondo. I have tried this fragrance a lot, and then with me buying Profondo Lights, I was able to go ahead and pick up one more sample just so this way I had something to present you all for this review. This fragrance is Acqua Di Gio's answer to all of the blue trend. This is going to be a lot more of an aquatic though, whereas a lot of others were kind of like incensey or, you know, different versions of the blue. This one definitely focuses more on the ocean aspects, which gives it a nice touch. It was a pleasant refresh, and you know, considering that there's only been but so many flankers from Acqua Di Gio over the last 30 years, it was a welcome change. You know, modern, kept up with the times, well done. This fragrance, I went ahead and got a lot of mandarin and bergamot, a little bit of mineralistic, like definitely your regular Acqua Di Gio DNA with the aquatic water vibes. You got a little bit of rosemary, lavender in there, as you should. And while being fresh, it definitely maintained like that sense of blue. And overall, it was nice. Lasted a good 8 hours on me. Eau de Parfum concentration ran about anywhere from $85 to $110, just depending on which size you got if you paid retail. Definitely recommend you checking it on the resale and aftermarkets though. Overall, good fragrance. Lots of compliments. People enjoyed it. Not bad, but I don't know. Just left a little bit to be desired, and it's not the original Acqua Di Gio. Profondo Lights was released this year in 2021, and this fragrance is basically going to be similar to how Chanel, Bleu de Chanel, EDTP, and the regular Parfum all have a different variation. So if you think in your head, even though both this and the regular Profondo or Eau de Parfum, if you kind of treat it like Profondo by itself would be like Bleu de Chanel EDT in a way, and then this would be the EDP, putting emphasis on different notes so it won't actually smell like how Profondo did. This is going to be, I like vetiver. I'm starting to like it a lot more. So this is going to be a nice green and herbal cardamom bomb. Fresh and spicy all the way is going to be what you're getting out of this with the Acqua Di Gio DNA. There's a lot more emphasis on vetiver. There's a lot of cypress. There's still the rosemary from before too. So it amped that up. But in the beginning, you're going to get a blast of cardamom with the mandarin and the regular Acqua Di Gio DNA, but it really, it's nice. It's not groundbreaking, you know. Personally, I kind of prefer this a little bit to the Profondo just because of that cardamom. I think that was a nice touch, but this is going to be more emphasis on the greens with the addition of cardamom, basically. Between the two, if you have one, you don't need the other. Acqua Di Gio as a whole does a good job trying to cover different variations and different parts of the ocean to give you the visualization of the ocean as a whole. Like if you think Acqua Di Gio is just all bodies of water, and then you have Profumo, which was supposed to be the abyss, the very bottom, the dark, you know, parts of the ocean. You had Profondo, which was basically the mesopelagic, I probably said that wrong, but the mesopelagic zone, which was basically like the in-between. It's not completely dark, but it's not at the light. And then you had Profondo Lights, which is basically going to be the epelagic, and again, I probably butchered that name, but the epelagic zone, which is basically like that top layer of the ocean. The bodies of water are broken into several parts. So this, in my opinion, represents that, where it's a lot of life, a lot of energy. And as far as absolute and instinct and all those, that was more variations of like the woods, the driftwood that would be floating in the sea to me. So overall, I do like now that we have a whole bunch of the pieces together, what Armani has done as a whole for the Acqua Di Gio collection. Although it took them 35 years to do it, it seems like, but well done. This is a nice welcome addition, although a redundant one if you do own Profondo already. Performance for me actually ended up being a lot better than Profondo. It lasted overall almost 12 hours. The first 6 hours it was performing at like a really crazy beast mode of like 6 to 8 feet away. This thing was bombed off of me and I really didn't even have to spray that much. Then after that, it dialed itself much back in and stayed at a modest 2.5-3 foot bubble for a good 2 hours. And then finally it was a skin scent for the final 2 hours. Overall, really good. Who do I see wearing this? Anyone. Literally anyone. Although I do think maybe with the addition of the vetiver, this might be a little bit better if you are at least 18-ish, but it's not too crazy and too straight away that anyone can really wear it. Just try it, really. Just try it. And if you like vetiver and cardamom, fresh spicy, then you'll like this and you'll be able to wear it. Could wear it anywhere, anytime, any place. Signature scent just like the original Acqua Di Gio. Although I do feel that this won't be as great in the fall and winter, just because it's a little bit more earthy and a lot more bright than say Profondo or some of those absolute instincts and absolutes. But still not bad. Still, I would see a lot of people making this just their signature scent and calling it a day, because it's another blue fragrance and that's really what they do. Everybody uses them to be a signature scent. Box and presentation. With the box, it's that almost navy metallic kind of blue, New York Yankee blue as I like to call it. You're gonna say, it's gonna say Acqua Di Gio Giorgio Armani in this like iridescent texture. Profondo Lights, which is a good, you know, nice presentation for it. And it is Eau de Parfum, Giorgio Armani logo there, all the ingredients, batch codes, all of that. You know what this is and you know what time it is. Bottle. This takes on a lot more of the Essenza bottle than what it did the regular Acqua Di Gio. Profondo is more like Profumo in Acqua Di Gio's bottle. This is a lot more transparent with the like ombre feature of the blue fading up and down. So really good. Giorgio Armani logo on the top. Acqua Di Gio Profondo. Right there is where you're gonna have all your sticker information and your batch code number. Sprayer. Really good sprayer. Really good. They never fail. They have two sizes of this. This was $80 for 40 ml, and then you had like $100 for the 4.2 ounce or 3.4 ounce, one of those two. But the bigger bottle is $100. Good price, nice pricing, and it rivals that of, again, those Chanel's and Dior's and all their blues. So well done. So there you have it. There are my thoughts on Acqua Di Gio Profondo Lights and Profondo. Overall, good, not great. Glad I have Profondo Lights and not the regular Profondo, but hey, it's a welcome addition to my collection. Have you tried Profondo Lights? Have you tried Profondo? Do you even care that there's still flankers of Acqua Di Gio being released in 2021? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, my name's Joe. I'll see you all later.